Hi, I'm Dr. Crystal Collier, and like you, I'm really excited about the summer. But how do you keep your brain safe, sharp, and healthy when you aren't in school? I spent many of my summers swimming, hanging out with friends, and unfortunately experimenting with risky behavior. Those choices hurt my brain development and got me into a lot of trouble. I was lucky to get help, and now that I study how to keep your brain strong, I learned that lack of supervision and structure during the summer sometimes equals increases in boredom, loneliness, isolation, body image issues, and substance use. Research also shows that self-esteem and self-worth, as well as academic performance, can decrease during the summer months. It's amazing how many awesome and not so awesome things can happen during the summer. But why do you think students are at higher risk for risky behavior over the summer months? Well, we do have a fully formed accelerator, but only a partly formed brake. And while young people are growing their frontal lobes, their fully formed limbic system may accelerate curiosity about things like drugs, alcohol, or other risky behavior. We also aren't doing homework or the usual organized activities that help form those long networks of neurons for the skills that we're learning. But the brain's rule rules. Use it or lose it. But there are plenty of things that you can do to keep your brain healthy, strong, and safe while you're having a blast this summer. But remember, your executive functioning skills still need you to use them so they continue to grow networks. So get busy and connect by scheduling playdates. I know that makes it sound like you're in elementary school, but scheduling in-person time with peers is critical for maintaining healthy levels of dopamine that only come from hanging out with people in person. This kind of self-care is great for our brain and helps us maintain our self-worth and our self-esteem. Now, if you think your online friends are enough, think about this brain study that compared two groups of students. If you connected all the red dots, you'd see the brain connectivity of a group of teens who used recreational technology no more than a couple hours a day. Compare that to the purple lines, which show the brain connectivity of a group of teens who use tech for 12 or more hours a day. Notice the thick area of connectivity for the tech overusers. This is the motor and sensory areas of the brain, and that makes sense because those are the parts of the brain they're using the most. But look at how many brain cell networks they're developing in their frontal lobe. Not as many when you compare them to the students who use technology less. Beware of media sites that glamorize unhealthy body images, alcohol, or drug use. There are so many pro-social, natural ways to feel good that build long networks for healthy recreation and coping skills. And if you use social media, beware of your influencers. Ask yourself, are my influencers advocating positive or negative behavior? Or maybe even daring me to try dangerous challenges that could hurt my brain or my health? So how will you stay connected to peers, raise your self-esteem, maintain what you learned in school, and keep your brain strong and protected while having a blast this summer?